Hello and welcome to a short presentation on Accrington Academy Sixth Form. So my name is Mrs Marsden, so on your slide I'm in the top left there. So I'm head of year 13 and in charge of the overall Sixth Form. Next to me on the top of your slide there is Dr Mahay, so he's in charge of recruitment and he's also head of year 12. And the third member of our amazing team is Mr Ashton, who's on the right there at the top, and his job is the pastoral manager for the sixth form. So anything that's not subject related where we can support you to improve your grades. So let me first tell you about our academic standards. That they're very important, obviously. It's why you go to sixth form college, so that you can further your education. So here are some examples of our successes and what previous students have gone on to do. So you can see there that last year 98% of the students went on to further study at universities into employment or apprenticeships, of which 2% took a gap year, lucky them. And of the universities that we went to, 79% went to universities including Cambridge, and there's some successes there of people you might know that have been to Hollins previously, maybe from years 7 to 11. So you can see there that even in the whether it be A-level or BTEC, our standards are very high and our outcomes are very good. So of the universities that students went to last year, here are a selection of some of them, not just last year but previous years. So you can see there that there's an array of them, that we don't just centre around universities in Lancashire, but we go much further afield, over to Newcastle, down to Oxford, closer to home Manchester. But a lot of students go on to the top universities, the Russell Group universities, and we do encourage that. We know that academic standards are incredibly important, but it's also what else we bring to you in terms of preparing you for your next stage of going on after 18, whether it's for employment or studying or travelling the world if you're lucky enough. So we're small, we're friendly, there's less than 200 students, so it means that we see each other all the time, every day. The staff very much know who you are, know how to help you in class, but also out of class. We know everybody's name, we spend a lot of lunch times together, break times together, and you're very much centred around the sixth form. There's teachers love teaching you at sixth form. It's the highlight of their weeks, because not only do we give you a good diet in terms of your curriculum and teaching you, but just you being in a room with us as teachers, we love to get to know you and to help you improve your grades further. We have enrichment, that's a really important part of Accrington sixth form life, where we do things that are a little bit outside of the academic ideas, if you like. So we do cooking on a budget, if you'd like that. We do rock climbing, there's table tennis, we have a pool. We also do EPQ, so we can support you in getting to Oxford and Cambridge and the higher universities. They particularly like that. We also do a lot of TED Talks and MOOCs. So the enrichment package is really strong for you. We do regular checks on you to make sure that you're on the right courses and that you're doing well in terms of your grades and you're progressing well to your predictions and your targets. So we have reports going to parents, so we do keep in touch with home. And also we like to sit down and have a chat with you once your report's out to make sure that you're happy and there's nothing that you feel we can do better. So we really listen to what you say in terms of getting you the best deal that we can. You have a tutor period every week in which we will focus on university applications, as well as making sure that you can improve your study skills. We do something called a VESPA programme, which is about making you understand what kind of learner you are to get the best grades out of your subjects. So it's very much about you making sure you do well. And Mr Ashton is on hand if you feel that you're a little bit wobbly, not just academically, but maybe emotionally you're not feeling great. You can always go and speak to Mr Ashton and he'll support you in any way that he can.
Hi, I'm Aisha, your student president here at Accrington Academy. My role here is to make your journey as enjoyable as possible. Here we work on character building. As young people, I feel this is very important for your future. At sixth form, students are given a diverse diet of learning independently, out of class and with teachers. Make sure Accrington Academy is your first choice and you are guaranteed to find yourself.
Thank you, Aisha, for that very interesting little chat there and giving you an insight into the sixth form life. So on this slide you have some quotes here from current students who are in years 12 and 13, and there's some good examples of why you should choose us. So if you just want to have a quick read through there, it goes from everything from simple things like I live near to other things like I've heard people get good grades, because we do get good grades, to other ideas on there that we give good support in achieving goals, whatever they may be. So I'm sure there's something that we can offer that you would like at Accrington Sixth Form. Our entry requirements differ depending on whether you're going for an A-level or a BTEC course. So you can see there that at the top we would like 5 grades, grade 9 to 5, to be able to do the A-level pathway, of which you will choose 3 A-levels. We don't do 4 A-levels because we think it's a bit of a waste of time, because we'd only ask you to drop the 4th A-level by Christmas, and you've already wasted an awful chunk of your educational time focusing on a 4th A-level that no one will ever look at. People want 3 A-levels if you're going for employment or university, so we focus on the 3 from the start in September. BTECs are the equivalent of your 3 A-levels, so for those you need 5 grades again, 5 GCSE grades, but they can be 4 and above. And so we can offer that in sport, we offer it in health and social care. So if you just have a look at our prospectus online, you can see all the courses that we offer for the A-level and the BTEC courses. Unfortunately, as with every other college in the country, if you don't achieve a grade 4 in your English and your maths, you need to resit your English and maths. Okay, so we offer that. We offer 3 hours of maths, 3 hours of English over a fortnight as part of your curriculum time with specialist teachers. And if you are thinking of doing maths, science, A-level, you need to be thinking you should be a grade 6. Now, that isn't something that we have put out there just because we want to be difficult. That's because universities and also past history tells us that if you don't have a solid grade from your GCSEs in maths and science, you really do struggle to get past a C grade at A-level. So it's important that we make sure that you are on the right courses.
Recently, we have had the pleasure of speaking to many of you about how we can support you in achieving your aspirations, from the subject choices that you want to take at A-level or BTEC to what you want to study when you go to university. Once you have confirmed us as your first choice for September, we will send you some welcoming information. Look out for regular videos that we are sending through from our faculty leaders about information on the courses that they offer. We're here to help you and to make sure that the transition from lower school to sixth form is as straightforward as possible. We'll send you tips to prepare for assessments, well-being information and other updates on various opportunities. If you have any questions, please email myself or anyone else in the sixth form team, or you could just pass your queries to your form tutor and we'll get in touch with you that way.